Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Easy, most known unknown Easy. So coming back at y'all again. Just want to talk to y'all for a little quick second. Still a little bit under the weather, but I'm gonna make it through as usual. And I'm gonna get the job done, get them goals hit them, hit them goals, hit them goals. I know we got the Super Bowl coming up. Let me know who you got in the comment section. I know y'all ain't gonna let me know who y'all got in the comment section because I ain't got a comment section like that just yet. But soon there will be a comment section, and you can still let me know, even though the game will be over and already decided. But I wanted to come at y'all and talk to y'all about something that me and my partner was discussing today, and it's the women of today. And well, I'm not gonna say I think we was mainly focused on black women. I ain't gonna hold you. And we was focused on how masculine women are today. Mainly black women. I ain't gonna hold you. There are other races out there that are masculine, but for the most part, right now it's black women. I do apologize. Still working with it. Hopefully I'm better by tomorrow. But there's been a slew of media I done seen out there as of recent years where black women are being very unaware. And you know what? The black community in general, and I don't mean in a sense of protection, I mean in the sense of lack of understanding. I feel like my generation up, we still understand the rules of the streets. I feel like the generation below us still understand the rules of the streets, but I think that's the Takashi era as well. So I can't really say that 100%, but I think they still get it. And then the era right after them, I don't even think they have a care about the rules of the streets. So, and I'll get more in depth into this. I'm gonna come back to this one for sure. But as far as women go, right? We were talking about uh, a viral video that happened a little while ago. Some people might have seen it, but there was a guy, and I'm assuming they were at a. There was guys and girls there, all black, and they were at either cookout or a barbecue or just chilling. But I gotta assume they might have been at like a little family event or something like that because there was a lot of people around, a lot of whips around, a lot of people around, like kids and stuff like that. And but the situation was two of the girls was messing with this guy by his car or by somebody's car. You know what I'm saying? And one of the girls is proceeding to like go into his pockets, and she like going in there with intent, like just digging through his pockets, and he's like holding his pockets, you know, like pretty much telling her like move back, you know what I'm saying, chill. You can't hear what he's saying, but I gotta assume that's what he's saying, like chill, like get out of my pockets, like move away from me, back up over me. He's telling he's handing out, hey, chill, leave me be, type deal. Now, people are around, they're seeing this. Women are seeing this, they're laughing. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are laughing, some of them are like, wow, they run in his pockets. Like, these chicks running his pockets, laughing and stuff like that. The guys see it. I think they laughing too, but I can't really tell what they doing. But most likely they probably like, dang, they really running his pockets and stuff like that. Because I know that's probably how I be. Actually, I'll probably be intervening, but that's how they was. Nonetheless, right? Eventually, he gets fed up with it. Actually, you know what? He didn't get fed up with it. She got fed up with the fact that he's not allowing her to go into his pockets. He's holding his pockets. He's not allowing her to take anything or anything like that. So she gets upset and she hits him. She clocks him. Right now, After that, he goes off. And he leaned her, put her to sleep for a quick second. And after that, no more laughing or anything like that. Now you see guys running up on him. And all the guys around that's running up on him, he looking like, what's up? What y'all want to do? And everybody like, oh, man, that's a female. And it's like, wasn't she a female a few seconds ago when she was trying to run his pockets? What changed? She was a female a few seconds ago when he telling her chill and everything like that. And I commend the brother for having so much patience with her. Because he literally allowed her to go in his pockets and bust off him before he took any action against her. So I commend him. He was very patient with the girl. Because normally moms don't do that. You get mopped. You know what I'm saying? But I know why for me, I think the reason why she did it was because she thought he was a sucker. And she thought she had every right. Now, what made her think she had every right to run that man's pockets? I don't know. But I think that's the society we getting into, especially with black women. It's like they feel like it's just more comfortable now to be like the guys, right? Be tough, be in your face with it, be ready to swing on you at any point in time. And it's like that wasn't always the case. So I don't know where it came from. I don't know when black women started to get so aggressive that it's like, they stand off. They want to fight. They want to argue. They want to do everything under the sun. Some cases they might want to shoot or stab you. And it wasn't like that. I mean, there might have been women that, did do stuff like that, but it was very minute. I'm always going to say that. It's very minute. And most of the time, they wouldn't bother you. You'd have to bother them for them to put you in your place, right? But clearly, this is a case of these women bothering him and him not doing trying to be respectful enough to not do anything. And it's like nobody had a problem when the girls were bothering him, running in his pockets and stuff like that. But everybody had a problem after he started to hit her when she clocked him first. So it's like, where's the separation at? When we gonna get back to a place where you respect your counterpart, regardless of who they are and stuff like that, regardless of what they do or how they carry themselves? When you gonna get back to the respect of a person? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I respect you, you respect me. Like, what happened there is kind of where everything is at right now with a lot of women, with a lot of black women. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, they have a temper. Well, I ain't gonna even say. I apologize. Not a lot of black women, but black women on the internet. A good amount of black women on the internet. It's just like everything supposed to be handed to you. You ain't gotta accept no accountability for nothing. You can try anybody you want. You can do anything you want, and there's no consequences to it. And it's like that can't be the case. That can't be the case. You gotta remember that internet is the internet. Streets is the streets. Streets is always gonna win over the internet. You know what I'm saying? You could really get yourself hurt out here if you out here in these streets thinking it's just cool to do whatever you want to do. That's not the case. And you got to remember that, especially black women, you got to remember that it's just not okay to do whatever you feel you want to do. Especially not to a guy. Because just because you think you bigger and you can take, I'm telling you, man, a lot of women believe that they could beat up guys. I ain't gonna hold you. Some women probably can beat up guys. But that's a very minute number of guys. Most women ain't gonna be able to beat up guys, even if they know how to box. Most of them ain't gonna be able to beat up a guy. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe that. Well, I mean, I don't even really gotta believe it. The statistics will prove it. You like I said, put 100 guys versus 100 women. You can put 100 out of shape guys versus 100 strength training, strong, swole women. And I honestly believe the guys is going to win. If they coming down to brawling, the guys is going to win. Yeah, the women going to hit. They going to hit. They going to get a couple of guys out of there. But eventually, they going to run into guys that ain't going to fold. You know what I'm saying? Because even if they big, I apologize, guys. Even if they big, it don't necessarily mean they won't last with you. So this is some I just felt like we should discuss, man. Like, what can we do to get women to being back to that feminine energy? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying be victim or anything like that. I'm saying you should be able to protect yourself and everything like that. But you shouldn't be trying to bully people, especially as a woman, especially as a black woman, because it can go sideways quicker with us, and it usually don't end well when it's us. You know what I'm saying? So that was just it was a thought of mine. I just wanted to talk to y'all about it. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Easy, most known unknown Easy. So appreciate y'all checking me out. Salute.